Greetings. So this is I guess a warning to everyone about Windows 10. Excuse me. I'm just finding out right now that Windows 10, all this stuff here, I don't know, maybe like 2 years, maybe 3 years of like important information was destroyed by Windows 10. So I don't think I'll ever use Windows 10 again. So to try to make this a little more background story, Windows 10, as most people know, is extremely intrusive. Basically, it's their computer and you're just borrowing it. People known about it for a long time. I've known about that. I didn't have Windows 10 for a long time, for years. And then because of video games, I was pressed to get it, which is the main reason that people use. The main reason people use Windows is because the hardware companies are contracted with them or something, that they have better drivers or whatever. So it's the hardware and also the video games. So what happened real quick, so I'm not wasting your time, is Windows 10, it wanted to update. I am really specific about before I turn off Windows 10, I turn off the internet, the Wi-Fi connection. That way, because I know it likes to do it, but what Windows 10 does is it will basically, I don't know if it's smart or not, probably not. But what it'll do is it'll start updating. Typically, what they try to do is they try to do the updating whenever you leave the computer, whenever you log off, and then but anyway, so it knew I was bypassing it or something. And what it started doing was updating while I was using the computer, which if you play video games is not good because it slows down your gaming experience, in layman terms. So it was doing that, and so right in the middle of a game session, it said, "Oh, Windows is closing now," and it closed and started to install its update. And I was like, oh, okay, that's pretty shocking. Real quick, so what it did its update, and when it did its update, for some unknown reason, it goes into your actual hard drive. Like this, for people who don't really know what they're looking at, this is like the Windows environment right here, this SDA3, which is a partition of my hard drive. There's certain really rigid sections that are cut in my hard drive, and what I mean by rigid is it's, besides having your own physical computer separated, this is the next step to making it to where the computer is physically separated. So I have an operating system here, which is Linux, and then I have Windows here, and this is the best way to have them separated. And so something in the Windows update went, it deleted my boot record, and then it also went to a completely innate partition, my data partition that just has the data on it, and it deleted that. And it says it didn't delete my Linux deal, but it won't boot up to Linux. This is a boot up CD. So it basically destroyed the computer to be able to boot from it right now. So yeah, that's just a warning to everyone. What you will need to do if you want to run Windows 10 and you have like important data even on that computer, the only thing I can think of to do is a virtual machine where you actually trick Windows into thinking that it's on its own computer, and that's its own thing to look at virtual machine. Anyways, that's it. It's a really big bummer. I had a lot of much important information on there. Years of information is lost now. But I've been keeping my hands clean and my heart, my heart mostly pure with the Lord, with God, the creator of the universe. And so I really don't feel that bad about it. The Lord gives, Lord takes away, and we learned an important lesson here. Take care.